He was tireless in pursuing his aspirations and vows. We seek wholesome dharmas, sacrifice ourselves to benefit others, and serve them tirelessly and diligently. If we are healthy and have a long life, then this is good fortune for all beings. If we have a short life, then this is misfortune for all beings. Our physical body has no relevance to ourself. It also has no relevance in any of our gains or losses, our benefit or harm. Our body is only a tool used to benefit all beings. This is the attainment of great freedom. When we complete a meritorious deed, the merit is not ours. When we fail, it is not our fault. With no merit or fault, and with the benefit belonging to all beings, we will be tireless in accomplishing our aspirations and vows. The words achieving results through the power of patience means accomplishing the paramita of patience, one of the 6 paramitas that bodhisattvas practice. One can be patient even when it is difficult to do so. Of course, one also needs to have true wisdom. When one has true wisdom, one will know how to benefit all beings. Although accomplishing a meritorious deed requires certain opportunities and conditions, procedures and sequential order, one still must have patience to accomplish it. As the Diamond Sutra says, all accomplishments are attributed to patience. Of the 6 paramitas, which are practiced by bodhisattvas, the paramita of patience is crucial to one's success or failure. He constantly harbored compassion and patience for all sentient beings. All sentient beings refers to all beings, in particular those beings who are suffering, who have committed evil karmas, and who are deluded. We should always treat them with empathy. This sentence teaches us that when interacting with people and engaging in tasks, we should do so with a mindset of compassion and tolerance. With a kind expression and caring words describes the demeanor in which one presents oneself, with a pleasant expression and gentle manner. Caring words does not refer to pleasant words, but to words that come from love and the wish to protect. These words can benefit people and help them break through the delusion and attain awakening. In the sutras, all the words spoken by the Buddha are caring words. Even a scolding or a reprimand are caring words if the words truly benefit someone. Why bother to reproach or discipline someone if we don't truly care about that person? He advised, taught, urged, and encouraged them. This is using expedient means to encourage people and help them make progress. The following examples are all wholesome dharmas, the true source of all happiness. He was respectful to the 3 jewels and attended to his teachers. The mention of the 3 jewels here is not just a reference to the 3 jewels of the 3 refuges. It means we need to dwell in and uphold the 3 jewels. The emphasis of the 3 refuges is the 3 jewels of true nature, awakening, correct understanding, and purity, which are our true refuges. The 3 jewels in our true nature are awakening, correct understanding, and purity. The Buddha signifies the awakening of our true nature. The Dharma signifies the correct understanding of our true nature. And the Sangha signifies the purity of our true nature. We should be respectful to them. Every day, in our every thought, we should ask ourselves if we are awakened. Do we have correct understanding? Are our thoughts and our views correct? Are our minds pure? The purpose of dwelling in and upholding the three jewels is to constantly remind us of the three jewels of true nature. We receive the Buddha's teaching and take him as our teacher. There are two meanings in our making offerings to a Buddha image. The first is to remember and appreciate where we come from, and to never forget. The second is to remind us of the awakening of the true nature. What does the Buddha signify? To be awakened, not deluded. From morning till night, are we awakened or not when interacting with people, engaging in tasks, and handling objects? A Buddha image constantly reminds us to be awakened, not deluded, to maintain a pure mind, one beyond pollution, and to have correct thoughts and views at all times, in all places, and in all situations, whether favorable or adverse. This is being respectful to the three jewels. Attending to his teachers is respecting one's teachers and their teachings. Like Confucianism, Buddhism is also founded on filial piety to one's parents and respect for one's teachers. Confucian teaching flourished because of this foundation, as did the Buddha's teaching. Filial piety is thus very important, for only when one is filial will one respect teachers. If one truly respects one's teachers, one will receive the way taught by the teachers. If one does not respect one's teachers, they will not be able to teach one anything, no matter how good they are. Why? Because one will not believe them, nor be willing to learn from them. When one respects one's teachers, one will listen to their teaching and diligently practice accordingly, thus receiving merits and benefits. Respecting one's teachers is respecting the way and receiving it. The words, without any insincerity or flattery in his heart, teaches us to not only treat the three jewels and teachers with sincerity, but also all beings. We should cultivate this habit in daily life. All of his conduct was magnificent, and he was a role model in every way. The word magnificent conveys the truth, goodness, and beauty that ordinary people often speak of. But such truth, goodness, and beauty exists as a concept, not a reality. On the other hand, truth, goodness, beauty, and wisdom truly exist in the Western Pure Land. When we abide by the Buddha's teachings and interact with people and handle matters with a sincere, respectful, pure, and great compassionate heart, our minds and conduct will be magnificent. So when we mindfully chant Amitabha, we must take Amitabha Buddha's causal vows as our causal vows. Dharmakara was a role model in every way. He was a role model not only for practitioners, but also for the general public. The meaning of these words is infinitely profound and broad. Whatever our occupation or status in society, we should set a good example for everyone, especially our peers. In the chapter Sudana's visits to 53 wise teachers in the Avatamsaka Sutra, of the 53 bodhisattvas, 5 appeared as monastics, and the others as men and women of all ages and all walks of life. Their behavior set good examples for society. Bodhisattvas not only teach by words, their every action is also a good example for others. This shows the bodhisattva's great compassion. Only by doing so can they change prevailing habits and customs for the better, and encourage and reform people.